Oh, right, we are recording, basically, this is interesting because I have, some various topics that was in my head earlier on. One was gardening. I don't know why, but I don't do gardening, but it appealed to me, but I thought we'll do, in fact, I'll save the next one, basically, dreams. I've got one for that, but we'll do what we're going to carry on with this. This is just basically a little bit random. I've wondered if you've got any ideas on what I can do for my blogs, because basically I've had some ideas of whether or not I can do various bits and pieces relating to sport and football and things like that, you know, particularly with, well, not necessarily just sport, but, you know, something like making like little animated films and things like that, you know, that I can put onto things to make them a little bit interesting, because I don't really want to always do things that relate to as I would call them. I don't like just doing these vlogs where I talk, but then again, they're good and I enjoy doing them in many ways and talk about various things, but it's nice to do some variety, and I do have this idea of whether I can put that into the into my basic onto YouTube and see what I can do with them. I'm looking at these ideas quite well in that way. Possibly whatever I might be able to do is put pictures and music together and various things like that, which I have been doing pretty much with the music ones that I've done. But I guess in a way I do these by myself, so if I had people that was out, we went out, we could probably film various things, you know, do various like little sketches and things like that, but I don't have anybody to go and do that. I don't particularly expect that everybody wants to be a YouTube star. I don't want to be a YouTube star. I'm not a YouTube star, but I'm actually a YouTube I'm somebody who goes onto YouTube, and I don't expect everybody to watch my videos, but I do expect to get some watchers on various things. I mean, if people can search through and look for various things and they find, like, in various topics, if you're, I mean, anybody who basically might be looking for a typical word like makeup, you know, not thinking, why is somebody talking about makeup? What is, but they can watch it, because they don't have to necessarily believe in going away from it. They might think, oh, I'll see what he's got to say about makeup, in the same way as all the other random subjects that I basically talk about, in the same way that I upload the music ones and I upload things like that. And music's becoming to be a bit of a well, not a fad, but it's becoming to be a bit of a thing, because I'm trying to keep a few people happy that I'm uploading Northern Soul videos of music, and it's hard because I want to upload them, but I also want to upload other general music ones, and I'm kind of thinking, if I don't upload enough Northern Soul videos, then they're not going to be happy. But I do occasionally think that the best way to upload videos onto YouTube is by mixing them all around. So there's probably going to be one or two general music ones, one or two Northern Soul, and of course there's talking one, and anything else that I basically want to put up onto YouTube that I think of and work on. And I do these talking ones because this is what I first of all did on YouTube. This was the first thing I ever thought about when it comes to YouTube. And plus, people out there do watch them. I do get a few that watch them. People like Tom out there who likes to hear reviews and things like that about what I have to say. And he often says one or two things about what I can talk about, which they're just as random as me. I mean, that's great about what's so good about doing these things and how we can build on it. So I will wrap this one up in just a tip, because there's not really much else I can talk about on this one, just giving feedback to if there's anything out there that, if there's any idea that I can do, you know, and what I might well be working on. Pictures are needed, video clips and things like that maybe I can put in, or whatever I can make as a goal. I could do a little I don't know if I can do a cartoon. I don't know if I can get onto the thing about doing that. I don't know. That will have to be something I will have to think about in very many ways, and then go from there. But apart from that, we will continue with the various random bloggings and some music ones to keep the music fans out there happy. If you've got any particular music styles or requests that you'd like to see, not necessarily songs but bands, artists that you might like, that you think I can't seem to find much of their music on YouTube, or certain records are not on YouTube and maybe I've got one I can upload, then let me know. I can see what I can do. So for now, ciao.